Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Boston Celtics. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The guards are Pritchard and White. Then there's Brown, and it's Walsh in at the 4. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Bogdanović in at the small forward. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
So Boston wins the tip. Brown with it. Kicks it to White. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
So it's the Clippers now. Here's Dunn. On the pass to Leonard. Outside Bogdanović. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And with Bogdanović is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Leonard. Defense right on him. Done outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Ivica Zubac. First personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. A floater. A second chance effort. Garza no good.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Your Clippers lead by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
Yeah, they're off to a smooth start, but that's no reason to get comfortable. You cannot let up in this league.
Here is Paul. On the floor for Boston, they've got Jaylen Brown. And it's Simons in at the 2-guard spot. Paul's shot is off. Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. The kick out to Brown. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Pass to Batum. Outside Leonard. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. That time from Leonard. And so it's time as we head to halftime. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
5.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lou. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half? Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They couldn't. And
as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here's Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Bogdanović in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Got a piece of it. Bogdanović against White, and Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Some changes for Boston. Hauser's checked in, and it's Gonzalez in for Pritchard. Harden surveying the D. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. And it's done, penetrating. It's deflected. Here's Walsh. To the paint. Queta, the pass to Gonzalez. Now White. Fires the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Walsh in at the 4-man position. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. Collins with some nice D. Here's Paul. At the elbow, Collins.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces him to get sloppy.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. So, for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Lopez. This time comes in for Miller, and it's James Harden in for Paul. Boston also with the sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Coming on to the
They're
court.
down by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the run. Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3, they've got to play smart.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for your Clippers.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. And it's the Celtics with the ball.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games